I'm Doug Doyle with the art of the story. Although he's been on the New York scene for just a dozen years, keyboardist and composer Emmet Cohen has already recorded with Benny Golson, Ron Carter, Houston Person, Jimmy Cobb, and Albert Tootie Heath in his Masters Legacy series. On his new album, Vibe Provider, Emmet Cohen's honoring a different kind of jazz master, the legendary Vibe Provider himself, Funmi Ononaiye, whose mere presence at any Jazz at Lincoln Center or Emmett's Place happening guaranteed an elevated session. WBGO's Drive Time host Brian Delp recently caught up with Emmet Cohen in Italy to talk about the summer European tour and his relationship with the late Funmi Ononaiye.
Yeah, I mean, I got to know him my first year in New York City in 2012, and I was like, who is this guy showing up at every gig? And how does he know everyone? And how does he hear music? Why do the musicians play better when he's around? Why is he so nice to everyone? So we got a chance to know each other really well over the course of 10 plus years in New York. And when the pandemic hit, he kind of came into our bubble, and he was at over 100 of the live stream recordings, the Emmett's Place shows that we did in Harlem, and we became very close collaborators. And he would call me up, midweek and say, well, what do you got going on for next week? And, or someone would cancel. And I said, who do you think would pair good with this musician? Or, what does this guy like to play? And he just had all the information, and he had such good ideas, and, always wanted to just make the music just as great as possible for everyone involved. And you would walk down the street with him. He'd be the mayor of Harlem, shaking everyone's hand, saying hello to everybody. And we really got tied over the pandemic, and he was a big part of everything at Emmett's Place, and it was a big loss. And I remember he came one final time while he was really sick in November to see Herlin Riley in November of 2023. And that was his last time on the stream. He gave a kind of an introduction, a speech, and spent some time with Herlin. They were playing percussion together, and he was just really fighting and really filled with joy and life right up until the last moment. And I just look at that, and it inspires me in my music. It inspires me in my life, and I really wanted to pay tribute to him in the best way we knew how, which is through music.
The single Emmet Blues is available for download now. The rest of the Vibe Provider will be released August 23rd. You can see Brian Delp's entire interview with Emmet Cohen on the WBGO Facebook page. I'm Doug Doyle, WBGO News.